I knew that the location had a lot of potential. It was doing around like 1.2, 1.3 million in sales. Now it's comfortably doing close to 2.5, and it only has 8 rooms. So it's one of the smallest locations actually in our entire brand.
Going into that acquisition, like how did you approach it? What was your due diligence like? I mean, were you experienced in kind of being able to just value it? Then what was that like coming into, they've got this new owner now. Tell us about a little bit, because like resales can be tricky. They can, stepping into it's like stepping onto a moving train, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm a sponge. I will always be a sponge, and so through the guidance of my father, and then whatever historical kind of acquisitions that was there at the time, which there wasn't a ton, that helped kind of guide the deal. I will say Lucy, who owned that location, is also a family friend. She's very much just like a straight shooter, so she made it pretty easy. I'll walk away and sell it to you for X, um, and we were comfortable with that number. And that's with a lot less knowledge of like what I would know now. Like now, I could drill down very specifically, like how long it would take me to pay that back, and kind of project out the potential of that location. I knew that the location had a lot of potential. It was doing around like 1.2, 1.3 million in sales. Now it's comfortably doing close to 2.5, and it only has 8 rooms. So it's one of the smallest locations actually in our entire brand. And so we really did maximize its capacity, which for us is treatment rooms. And we also share a lot of clients with my location that I already owned, which is important when you're looking at the inter spa transfer, if you will, right? When you're getting somebody from a membership of another location, that there's a split between the two spas, and so it's always better if you obviously own them both, because you're just paying yourself.
If you enjoyed this short clip from the podcast, you can check out another short clip right here. Or if you want to watch the full episode of this podcast, you can watch that here. And remember, knowledge is not power, it's applied knowledge that's power. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.